Okay, we're back. And we're gonna head right into slime. We can't be golden-eyed. Only real fear in here is taking a ton of damage from something mundane like slime creature, or I suppose azure jellies could still mess me up pretty bad. This I should probably be swapping our core for, so let's do that. I mean, it's Slay -4, which sucks, but it's not the worst thing. I can take one of these guys, I'm sure, like I just did without our core, no problem. Quite a few things coming to meet me here. Thankfully, I haven't been mutated. I'd really like to have flaming here rather than freeze. But this is fine. Fine, we'll use Lamp of Fire here just to hurry this along. Gonna grab these arrows. Wow, even more of these things. Just minor nuisances, really, if you have the MR to block all their stuff. I feel like we cleared most of this floor. Whoops. Yeah, I feel like we cleared most of this floor, just by virtue of being here. But hey, I mean, whatever. I'll take it. I'll take the experience, you know. This is a nice quick route down. Whoa, wow. Okay. I guess I should drink resistance. I guess I should probably haste. This is pretty stupid that I put myself in this situation. I'm gonna heal wounds. Yeah, that was dumb. Wow. Quite a misplay, just because I wanted to retrieve some arrows. Whatever. I should have been doing that with our core up. It's kind of insane how much damage the walls can do to you without our core. It's easy to forget. Especially when they seem to do almost nothing to you when you do have our core. Okay. Just kind of walking around with our core up at this point. Okay, we'll walk away from TRJ. We're not quite ready for him yet. Just want to take out this one guy, but it looks like there's just too much crap. That's fine. Really, we just gotta take out that giant brain. Keep summoning giant piles of things. Okay, let's train Earth Magic for a while. Really want to get that LRD. Actually, let's check on that. We need to know how much power it takes to destroy stone. So 50. So we need 6 bars of power. Obviously, we're going to be pretty far away. We have 1 bar of power now. At 0 training. See if we can find an Earth Staff. Maybe use like a Potion of Brilliance as well. Okay, here's TRJ. Get hit by a Zot Trap. That's the third one this game we blundered into. Whoops. Don't want to fight TRJ yet. Okay. This is fine. Let's drink haste. I'm gonna be a little faster than him now. Don't really need resistance. We'll drink agility, we'll drink might. Unfortunately, he's already hitting us, that's fine. Let's get the net on him. And then let's mirror him. I want to net him again. This isn't quite working out. See if I can kill him. Down he goes. I'm going to use this blink, which works out quite well for us. I'm hasted. No real risk here. Why don't we just reset this fight? No reason to stick around in a dangerous situation. Hey, Slay +6 in an excellent, excellent ring. Unbelievable how much slaying we have. Really good. And that's an alternate source of RLX, which is great if I decide to change out my body armor, and we get more intelligence out of that, so wow. Great stuff. Good find. Okay, cool. So, I think that we will... Let's see, what am I doing here? I guess we'll go to vaults. Yeah. We'll just go to work in here. With a ludicrous amount of slaying. 6 from the ring, 4 from archery. And another, you know, whatever my bow has at any given time, which right now it's +6. But it will eventually be +9. Can mostly just tab through this stuff, I'm sure. Okay, I guess I'm using a +8 longbow of flaming for the time being. You know, it's similar brand with 2 more bonus. Got a lot of ogre mages here. It's a lot of potential LCS. But they go down pretty easily. I haven't forgotten, by the way, that I do have a trove available as soon as we find some gold dragon armor. And a couple more enchant armor scrolls. Okay. Looks like... Wow, we're already at 10 earth magic. Crazy. Looks like we've got a bazaar here. Let's go straight to it. Rapid deconstruction is up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6 pips of power. We'll see if blowing that experience on that was worth the investment. Let's reset this fight. It's gone kind of poorly. If I miss the bazaar, then whatever. I don't think I will, though. I mean, I know exactly where it is. As usual, we'll check every shop, and then we'll see what's for sale in total. Okay, I see some potions, very good ones. I don't really want any of the rest of the stuff, so definitely take the potions of haste. Those are a no-brainer. Heal wounds. Might. I guess I'll take invisibility as well. Mutation. Nothing else terribly interesting here. But hey, I'm happy to have those potions. It's a good find. Alright, let's head into Swamp 2 real quick. Wait, what? It's very dangerous still? But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I take off the chainmail, it's not dangerous anymore. Fine. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna... I guess I'll... Whoops, can't get in there. I want to check out staves. Perhaps I can find a staff of earth. There we go. Suppose I could check robes too for Archmagi. There we go. So we can totally open it up. Okay, there we are. can drop this staff. We can put on my chainmail again. I can start shouting. Certainly not going to go within range of those Zot traps. Yep, still a guy there. Oh man, I guarantee there's still stuff in there. Sucks. Can I even apport? Not really. Okay. Okay, forget this. I guess getting paralyzed next to this dude wouldn't be the end of the world, but still obnoxious. Well, it's a good ring, but not one we really need. Same for this one. So, the experience was wasted. The experience that we put into getting into this vault with LRD. That's the gamble you take, though. Wow. I don't know why I thought that could be acquirement. I've already identified acquirement, so I just wasted summoning scroll. It sucks. Ah, well. Anyway, let's get back to the actual game. We'll train up translocations to 10. Or maybe just 5. Well, you know what? I'm not even going to bother. What do I want that for? Apportation? Nah. I will train Charms and Air a bit, though. Let's use Lightning Rod to finish off the Boggarts. Wow, this is bad. Let's walk away from all this. Suppose I could do that, but now we're just risking getting killed. I mean, then again, the Flay Ghost can't really kill me. I guess he doesn't really have anything other than the Flay. There we go. Got my hit points back. I thought maybe he had pain, but apparently not. Well, that didn't quite work out. I'm gonna go ahead and read Tella. Okay. We'll just rest here. If I see him again, which I will, I will finesse first before I engage. We're gonna just hunt him down actually. Okay, there he is. We finesse. Got him. Down goes Saint Roca. Easy enough. We've got Boris here. I'll finesse for him. Just because his damage cap is pretty high. Trying to see if there's anything I can drop here. I mean, I don't really need to carry around Brilliance, but I think we're fine for now. Wait, what haven't we found yet? Brand Weapon and Silence? Could use some Brand Weapon. A couple for this longbow. Okay, we keep going down. That's a little annoying. Let's clouds this whole thing. It is always slightly obnoxious when you get locked in with a decent sized group of things. Ooh, artifact longbow. Nope. Could have been something good, but it's not. A lot of O-tabbing at this point in the game for this kind of character. Not a lot of challenges really that present themselves. But we are slowly getting stronger as we increase fighting. More hit points, more accuracy, more damage. So that's always cool. Well, there's fire resistance. Gotta wear that. So now we care about enchant armor again, at least until we get that thing enchanted up. Let's head into elf and enchant it a little bit. kind of cool to be walking around with RF+++. Certainly not necessary. I mean, RF++ without it is perfectly fine. Even RF+ is good enough. But I'm not going to say no to it. Anyway. I see that we have a hatch. That's cool. Well, there was a warden straight away. I should have learned portal projectile and trained it up. That one was a mistake. Not doing that. Why don't we go ahead and grab this manual of hexes? Hey, there's a ring of corrosion without a bunch of baggage. There's brand weapon. You know what? I'm gonna roll the dice. Hey, I got what I wanted. I mean, I would have actually preferred velocity, but freezing is fine. Okay. We'll go back to vaults. Why don't we go into the hatch? Oh, it's a good one. Really good one. Sweet. I may end up not using any resources in here. It's not very common for Vaults 5. I mean, usually you get a haste or something. Even on a Centaur. We'll just play along the edge here. I can spam finesse a bit. I mean, first of all, it's useful. Second of all, I have faith. And most importantly, I'm about to abandon Oka, so if I somehow run down my piety, it's like, who cares, you know? So I'm just going to have finesse up the entire time I'm in here. If I see anything that even remotely makes me raise an eyebrow, you know. Let's check on the MR. We're now immune, cool, to Ancient Liches, which means nothing in the game, short of a Pan Lord, can do anything MR related to us, unless we've been Phantasmal Warriored or something like that. We're gonna have max Zen Piety super quick, which is cool. Although, to be honest, I think we're gonna start out with TSO. This is a good character to collect a holy longbow with. Well, we're doing quite well on time, too, on this video. What am I holding that's taking up all my inventory places? I guess I'll just drop paralysis here. Everything else looks important enough. Another paralysis wand. Definitely use finesse against ancient liches. Probably should have kept him at the edge of vision, but not a huge deal. I mean, we have Sea Blink and things that we could use to get out of it if there was a problem. We're going to mutate soon. With potions. Hey, that's a fun cloak. My favorite cloak. Oddly enough, I don't know if I want to wear it over magic resistance, though. This may be the first game where I say no thanks to Starlight, which is crazy, but I mean, I'm just gonna have to remember it exists. I mean, I certainly want to wear it, but wow, what's happening? I didn't have my slaying ring on this whole time. That's crazy. Whoops. Anyway, yeah, I suppose I could wear an MR plus ring. Like this guy here instead of the slay. And then I would get 4 more EV. I would still have some aspect of the slaying bonus just by virtue of having more strength. And I would have RC+. I feel like that's better. Well, let's finish out the level here. Got a lot of decisions to make in the near future. It is kind of crazy that we only have 5 EV without the cloak and 9 with it. Alright. First I want to check out what this is. Not good. Now I want to check out what this ring mail is, which is probably also not all that great. Nope. Alright. So yeah, we will in fact drop this thing. And we'll go for the MR plus strength ring. So hey, we're actually going to use something from this Zot trap laden teleporter trap. Which again puts us at immunity to the liches. We lose a bit of slaying, which is unfortunate, but we gain 4 EV. And I think this character is, you know, it's good enough at killing things. It's got the gloves of archery. I mean, I don't need to be greedy. I would rather play defense at this point. Now, as for my TSO swap plan, let's do that real quick. I'm not even going to bother with this quarterstaff. We'll just use evokes to kill deflect missiles guys. I want to train nothing but hexes for a little while. I want to use up... I want to use up this manual. Okay, we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna go to the Shining one. We abandon Uncle Waru. We end up with the Shining one. We go into Crypts, and we're gonna get some very fast piety with this dude. Wow. That was quick. So, Oka Blink. Let's walk away from this thing. Stay on a staircase in case Oka sends more wrath. He doesn't. So we go back down. Vampire mages are just obnoxious sometimes, really. Oh boy. I should haste. I should also might. There we go. Could have been bad. Let's rest here. Wow. I guess I'll try to blink, and then I'll walk away. I would really like to use clouds, but you know what? I'm going to use it. I don't think I can get negative at my levels of evocations. Something I could have checked first, but a little bit of TSO penance wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world. we've used up the manual. Good. Train nothing but invocations and fighting. Probably for the rest of the game. Actually, no, we'll turn this stuff on as well. Now I don't have to worry about my skills ever again, really. Can we... Nope, I was gonna say, can we make our holy weapon yet? Not quite yet. Killed the curse skull pretty easily that time without using any resources. That's always fun. We should reach top piety very soon. Hey, here we are. So let's just enjoy the holy word that comes from this. Oops. And we'll use holy in here. Alright, let's go worship Zen. Okay, first of all, we're going to cancel this slow. Then we're going to get into a hallway. And we're not going to have holy on. Wow. Wow. Why don't we just evoke Blink? We'll enslave this one. I really just want to make it to that Zen altar. Fortunately, Oka's very displeased with me. Blink. Okay, this is fine. We can just walk away from this stuff. Alright, I left this stuff behind. He's not happy. I guess I've gained enough experience to earn several wraths. Okay, let's not forget. I want to try to mutate. I want to try to play the scumming game here a little bit. I mean, I think you would call it that. Wow, we have robust. You know what? That's good enough for me. One mutation, but the best one in the game. I'll take a level of robust, fine. 20 extra hit points. Sounds cool with me. Alright. So we immediately have access to Sanctuary, which is really sweet. I see that it's a 16% fail rate, which is upsetting. But we shouldn't need it just yet. use that holy longbow against all this undead. We would like to enchant some of the stuff up further, but we don't have access to that just yet. Okay, final level of Crypts. We've got a relatively hard one, if I remember correctly. This should have more than a few curse skulls in it. But then again, we can one-shot curse skulls very easily at this point with the holy longbow. Spooky Halloween forest here. Well, I don't want to teleport here. Man, I wish I had a lightning wand. I'd burn down some of these trees and make a kill hole. What to do? What to do here? Well, I'm gonna vitalize. And I'm actually gonna haste for this. This is fine. I have enough haste, so it's not a big deal for me to use it a bit. Okay, that worked out. Whoa, okay. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of noise and a lot of burnt trees. Not great. I happen to know that there's a curse skull behind here. At least I think there is. There it is. We might be putting him in jail. Nope. How about we just walk away from some of this stuff? I guess I could acid this stuff. Wow, what am I doing? Let's go. Try not to get fireballed to death here. I mean, we have RF++, but that doesn't mean I want to fight this stuff with less than 100 hit points. I mean, come on. That's just hubris. Nice, one-shot the curse skull. Always good to see. Well, I would rather not get annihilated here. Trying to put some dudes in between me and him. Can I rest without more ochre? Yes, I can. Wow. Use a couple curing potions to get that rot off. Flayed Ghost gets priority, of course. Don't really care what these rings are, come to think of it. Shouldn't even be testing them, unless it's an artifact. Just about have this clear. We're not going to bother with brand weapon. Freeze is good enough. Alright, that's the floor. Nothing too terribly interesting here. But we did get max piety on Zen, so Crypts has served its purpose. And we got a holy longbow, which is an excellent lich and ancient lich killer. So, oh wow, we did all this under an hour too. Cool. Alright, so pretty straightforward. Next time we should be able to do Depths, Zot, and Ascent. And oddly enough, hard to believe, but I guess at some point Okawaru became mollified. I don't think I've ever seen him get mollified that quickly, just from Crypts experience, but can't complain. I guess that's what happens when you get the super packed end. Super packed ending, I mean. Anyway, yep, next time we should do Depths, Zot, Ascend, and win the game. Until then, I am signing out.